Bounce. My boy. My boy. My boy. My boy. My boy. Hey, look. Yo. Okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg? Thank you for your service. Just invoicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park in stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Digging in, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
24. Willie.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Popped him up. Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. The first swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And there he goes towards second. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
0-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. In the air out to straightaway left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And that's the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Anthony.
First offering on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
The pause, and the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo is under it, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackmon on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Mays. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Hit down the line at first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Into the box, Benito Santiago. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pop straight up. Trout coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu, looking for a third straight 2-out hit in a run in the inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set. The 2-2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Matt Chapman.
Popped up. Ryu has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in, Torres.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Torres.
Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. First offering on its way. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Good job that time. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Turner.
Takes this the other way to right. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. He'll get it into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Blackmon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is right there, 1 down. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting.
So first and third with 1 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Mays, the runner at second with one away. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Fly ball out to straightaway right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kane is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Carlos.
0-1 the count.
Correa.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Trout is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Number 99.
Ready now, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Trout, and he makes the catch in the corner. Settling in now, Joey Gallo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Now back, catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Matt Chapman. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Stepping up now, Torres. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is after it. He's got it as the tying run is left on. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Line hard toward right center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo, a hit in 2 tries so far. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Goodbye, home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chopper to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now is Lorenzo Cain, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Fly ball out toward right field. Trout will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Fran Reyes will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ryu steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cruz is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Ty Buttrey enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 31.
Now batting, Benito Santiago. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Santiago.
The pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He came across to score after doubling. Jose Alvarado is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. The tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
The right fielder, Nelson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And he is out on the tag. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's out. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
High and away, not close. 3-0. Here's the 3-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kane going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Outside.
Fouled off. The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. Ryu comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes Ryu 0-2. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Rizzo aboard here at first with nobody out.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out to right field. Trout is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 6.
So striding forward now, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Booyah! And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Miguel Sano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Miguel Sano.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So coming to the plate, Benito Santiago. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A ball and no strikes.
Benito Santiago.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Hyunjin Ryu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Trout coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the striding in to start the 9th, Willie Mays, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Willie Mays.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next, the dangerous power threat, Josh Bell. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Terrence Gore will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blackman is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And before a first pitch to the plate, a move to first. From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Torres. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Craig Kimbrell, Shin-Soo Choo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he fouls this one off. Kimbrell is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Daniel Polka will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Daniel Polka.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jose Alvarado takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Drives it out to deep right center field. Kane is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Roberto Ozuna enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Striding in, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Trout, still going back. Goodbye, home run. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. Last time through was a base hit.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gore makes the play, one away. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And that misses inside 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Number 2.
Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. The 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Benito Santiago, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. At the plate, Willie Mays. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. In now, Terrence Gore.
The left fielder, Terrence.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And quickly 2 gone now to start the 10th. Standing in, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Popped up. Rizzo has a play. And that ends the inning. Jose Abreu will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Now that's popped up. Gallo over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first, and we... Raisel Iglesias takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Iglesias now playing third base.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hot shot towards the hole, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in, Matt Chapman. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit hard down the line. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. High and deep to right. Cruz racing back at the track. The wall. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So here now's the pitcher, Roberto Osuna. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Popped straight up. Correa into shallow left. He tracks it. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ground ball right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And the switch hitter, Jonathan VR, will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Carlos Correa. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Trout coming on. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 13 hits.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built themselves myself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. When rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert, less it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek, cause in the end we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 feet. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me were plotting how to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Young and with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind, or caught a who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Worth a 3 stack. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now the won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king. The bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed. I know it's thing now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you. Just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wide world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID. Now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove. I hope to hear from Guru. Woo.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow.
Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama's house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake bar, default, and conceive us. The truth is they aim different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my... I just different. Ooh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, you still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like... And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper, pick up, make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver, leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers, like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school, like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Ooh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clutch from Vaccarello, I get ceiling from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway.